Today is June 22nd, 2020. And June 22nd, 6:22, it rang a bell. And, I just started thinking back and I thought, you know what? A year ago today, in 2019, June 22nd, there was a huge meetup in New Jersey where the Litecoin family came together and a lot of crypto people came together. It was an amazing meetup, and Johnny Litecoin put that on. Just fantastic, brought so many people together, and the energy that came out of that. And Litecoin at the time, the halving was coming up and it was really pumping. It was doing really well. A lot of excitement that was built. And I think this year, I've only been to one meetup this year. I went to a bunch last year, one meetup this year, because that's really been it, in January in Flint, Michigan. And there aren't any meetups. And I think that's a problem, because there's so much energy and so much information sharing and so many relationships that are built from these meetups that it invigorates the crypto space. So, if you have the opportunity and, your location allows it, have a meetup. Maybe one person shows up, maybe nobody shows up. If you can go into a bar or something, you say, hey, we're having a crypto meetup, and just start something, because there are a lot of people who are engaged in crypto that you would never even think about. There are a lot of people who are into cryptocurrencies who are just kind of silently out there, and they're into it. And you just don't know until you meet them. And so you put out that light, like a lighthouse, and, and they'll come to you. You just got to have something. So, it'd be nice to have a little meetup sometime soon, wouldn't it? Be nice to have an event. So, just do that, because you never know who's into it. And in fact, over the weekend, I had some things delivered for something I'm doing here. And the guy who delivered it lives in the middle of a cornfield. And he delivered these products to me that I needed, and just started chatting. And I brought up, hey, you hear of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies? And he's like, oh, yeah. He says, I got my one Bitcoin and I got some Litecoin. And I thought, here's a guy I never would have thought, I got my one Bitcoin. I'm like, holy cow, man, and some Litecoin. So you never know until you just start talking about it. So meetups are important, and just bring up cryptocurrency. It's important. It's the money of the future. Love you all. Have a great day.